are back. Welcome back to my Southern Opinion. Yes, sir. We are back. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Today we have the super fight. Oh yeah, it went down today. Yes, indeed, super fight. Tay Rock versus Danny Myers. But first, thank you for watching. All my new subscribers. I bring you battle rap, breakdowns, predictions, and much more. To all my day ones and the people that rock with me, all my subscribers, thank you. Thank you for watching. We finna get right into this super fight. URL smack. First event of the year. Let's go. Anderson Burris versus Swave Sever. I made a video on this already. Check that out. It was a mad recap. This is a more um calm. What can I say? A more calm recap. Anderson Burris versus Swave Sever. This was a good match. I enjoyed it. Psych, this match was ass. And it was a lot of joking. Swave Sever could have took it a lot more serious and really could have wiped the floor with the white boy, but he didn't. He took it kind of light, and he took this battle as a joke. He took this whole matchup as a joke when you're on caffeine and you're on URL, and hey, you should have wiped the floor with that young man. But nevertheless, he should have went into this battle like New Jack, and that incident where he, beat the mess out of a kid who was trying to be something that he really wasn't, a wrestler. And he said, "Okay, you want to jump in this ring? I'm gonna beat the shit out your ass." But nevertheless, let's move on. Next, we had Drugs versus Lou Castro, and Drugs won this clearly. Let me tell y'all, but it was kind of a push. I ain't gonna lie, this was kind of a push. Once again, URL is trying to push Drugs up there. They're trying to make him a household name like Lou Castro. And one thing I noticed is that Lou Castro has that star power. Lou Castro can catch a room's attention. You know what I'm saying? And he can really he's a battle rapper. What can I say? You know what he's doing out there. You can tell. Drugs, on the other hand, I don't know. That voice was getting mighty screechy. And when he was yelling and he hit a bar and that what and all that kind of mess, hey, Drugs is he's real he can get real light skinned at times. You know what I'm saying? He can get real light skinned at times and get the whining and all kind of shit up there. Hey, just being honest. Just being honest. He didn't, voice got real screechy out there. Uh, when you got bars, no need for that. Have you ever seen Goods yelling at the top of his lungs to where his voice is getting screechy? I'm just gonna leave that there. Sometimes it needs to be said. Others don't want to say it, but it needs to be said, right? Moving on. Killer Jones versus Serious Jones. Now I'm gonna have to come back to you on this with a bar for bar. I can't lie to y'all, I missed out on it. Put in the comments what happened. Let me know what happened. Cause I can't tell y'all what happened. Cowboy gang come on and hey, them Cowboys going all the way. You hear me? I had to I guess that was my smoke break, but because I had to take a break, you know what I'm saying? Had to see what was going on. Them filthy ass stinking Eagles, we had, you know what I'm saying, had to make sure they was getting regulated on. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Just something that had to be done, So, excuse me there. We move on. Like I said, I will be coming back to you with a breakdown of Chiller Jones versus Serious Jones. Battle of the Joneses is coming soon. Uh, but now we got the other person who didn't show up to the face off, which is JC and his opponent, which was Sharon. And if you see my prediction, this is kind of like what I said was going to happen. Sharon was going to come out there and he was going to do his thing. The dude is on Wild and Out, man, so we know what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? And he's an entertainer. So he's going to go out there and he's going to entertain. And I notice he does a lot of name dropping. He says exactly what's going to get the crowd reactions. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of name dropping. And one of these days, somebody going to slap the shit out of him. You know what I'm saying? I hate to say it, but hey, every other bar, you got somebody name in your mouth, Sharon, for shock value. You know what I'm saying? We rock with it. But man, JC was talking to that boy round two. Round one, they say Sharon won that clearly. I got JC because I like the material more. Round two, JC clear. You can't say Sharon debatable on this one. It all goes down to round three. But I already had it 2-0 JC, you know what I'm saying? So round three, it don't really matter. I had it 2-0 JC going into the third. And third round, I really had JC winning that. It's levels, man. The pen, it's different when you writing with a pen and then when you just saying stuff for crowd reaction. You writing for crowd reaction. Same thing with Anderson Burrs. You know what I'm saying? This is battle rap. This ain't parody. This ain't writing things that rhyme just to end with something that is gonna be not a haymaker, but something that's relevant to right now. And it's just, you know what I'm saying? It's just that's the only reason why it hit. You know, everybody has a few name drops in their round, but two out of a round, not every single line. You know what I'm saying? Becomes redundant. Let me say that. Moving on, let me go to, I believe this is Battle of the Night. We got Tay Rock versus Danny Myers, and this was a battle. And you know what? I started to make a battle, a video, because like I said, this is wrestling. And people saying Tay Rock is almost about to fight again. That's what this is. You got to sell it. Wasn't nobody talking about no super fights. Everybody talking about Clubhouse and Spaces. And we had to draw the attention and the energy back to this card. So what better way to make Danny Myers and Tay Rock seem like they hate each other? You see what I'm saying? So that's what this was. After the match, you could see they partners. Um, I didn't know if you think there wasn't gonna be a handshake after the match, or these guys really hated each other. But you know, now the matchup, you would think they hated each other because, and that's what this is. This battle rap, man. Leave it all out on the floor. You know what I'm saying? And don't condone no violence, but leave everything when it comes to lyrical violence on the floor. You know what I'm saying? No, all bets are off. Yeah, we friend before this match. Once we booked to go against each other, I hate you. Nigga, you ugly. You know what I'm saying? All that good stuff. You know what I mean? It's on now. We at war. And ain't nothing off limits. Unless you want it to be. But however you want it, man, I'm still gonna win. Simple as that. That's how everybody gotta look at it. So that being said, man, round one, Tay Rock. They brought out a little slap to do the coin toss. You know what I'm saying? You know, they in LA. Tay Rock said, fuck all that shit. He just started rapping. Lil Slap didn't get to flip the coin, get his little shine or nothing. Didn't get to say nothing or nothing. Tay Rock just got to rapping. Said, fuck all that shit. You know, let's go. I like that kind of energy. Everybody liked that kind of energy, but it wasn't that much bars to go with the energy. He had a hatred kind of energy in that first round, and it was taken away from the from this is battle rap. You know what I'm saying? One thing about round one, Danny Myers got round one to me clear because Danny Myers kept it battle rap. Tay Rock came out a little extra round one. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't even like he was his delivery was real um extra, you know what I'm saying? And it could have escalated to more, you know what I'm saying? Just by the way he came out there and he really just was, you know what I'm saying? A bit extra, you know, it was uncalled for. And so Danny Myers came out there rebutting right off the top. He said stuff that was funny. He said stuff that was intricate. He said stuff that, you know, his setups was nice. He kind of he kind of out rapped K Rock in the first. And when I say by out rapped him, I mean by doing more things. You know what I'm saying? This is a sport of like how they always want to compare it to basketball. I compare everything to wrestling. But let's compare it to basketball real quick. It's like if you got everything, the total package. The dribbling, the threes, the everything, you know, compared to somebody who just back down the opponent and do turnaround jumpers. You know what I'm saying? It's uh it's more like that, you know? That's why I got Danny Myers winning the first round. Now round two, Tay Rock calms down on the so aggressive and he gets to the bars. You know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, he had bars in the first, but not more than Danny Myers. You know what I'm saying? So that's what this is. Who got the bars and who got the better crafted round? Next round, I'm going Tay Rock. Danny Myers had a nice round, but I felt like Tay Rock went first, and I felt like I liked his round more. You know, when somebody goes first and they have a solid round, when you go second, you got to beat the round you just heard. Simple as that. Round three. This is 1-1 going into the third. Round three, very much a toss up. Give it to who you want to give it to, man. This is a debatable battle all around, and it really shined on the card. Gave this card, ended it, ended this card very well. I enjoyed this battle. I want to see it again. Um, I don't think they showed any clips from the next URL event they're having, so nothing to talk about on that note. If I had to rate this 1 through 10, I'm gonna rate this a 6. Not enough matchups and not enough debatable matchups. So that's what that is. I got Swave 730, JC 2-1, K Rock 2-1. Uh, both of those in debatable battles. I got to come back to you with the Chilla Jones and Sirius Jones. I didn't get to see that battle. We'll get back to you on that. And Luke Castro versus Drugs. I got Drugs on this. Luke Castro was choking, fumbling and bumbling, and he fumbled the ball a couple of times. Man, he had a nasty choke in the first round, but he got it back. And his charisma and his star power got him through that. Hey, hats off to Luke Castro for getting that back because that was a nasty choke, bro. You got that back though, and Drugs, he okay, but man, the whininess is it gotta stop, bro. Because that'll become an issue with you. You want to be known as that battle rapper that's whining all the time. You know what I mean? And they put that stigma on your name. Cause bruh, you was real whiny out there. All you gotta do is spit your bars. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's there to hear bars. So if you writing some badass shit out there, then you gonna get the love, man. You ain't gotta say stuff and get in your feelings to think you're supposed to get some love. Just write good. You see what I'm saying? Good writing will get you the love. That's all you need. This is battle rap. You know what I'm saying? And it seemed like you want gas. You don't need no write some badass shit and then you'll get some gas. You know what I'm saying? Be known as that nigga that come with some intricate, cold ass shit and you'll get some gas. You'll have people in the background waiting on you. I don't know what else to tell you, man. This is my Southern opinion. Thank you for watching. This is Superfights Recap. Good card. If you missed it, get that app, man. Don't be cheap. Go to get that app so you can see that vault of all the battles they got on there. Yeah, I paid my $8. I ain't gonna tell you nothing wrong. If I tell you a duck can pull a truck, hook 'em up. This is my Southern opinion. I'll be back to you later. I'll let y'all later.